Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Dream Big with this Hollywood mom. Yay! So, I want to talk to you today about something that literally, you guys, is so exciting. This is so exciting because I think that we don't understand that we actually have so much in the palm of our hands that is out there that is unbelievable. Okay? And I was talking to an amazing woman today who, you know who you are, and yesterday. And like eye-opening stuff came about, okay? Eye-opening stuff. Every morning I wake up with the intention of who am I going to meet today? Who's going to inspire me? What am I going to learn? I always go with that intention in the morning. So yesterday I went off and I did my thing, and there was a situation that happened, and it was a blessing in disguise that happened, right? And I met this amazing woman. We ended up talking for like 2 hours about so much stuff that was unbelievable, like incredibly unbelievable. And we're in the same wavelength and we're talking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so incredible. And then today, someone else I talked to was like, yes, I'm feeling it, Amy. I'm feeling it. And I'm like, are you serious? And I felt the energy of both of us like just attracting each other. It was amazing. When you are in high vibration, things manifest, things happen. And it may not look like you wanted it to. It may not, right? Because like even with the Price is Right situation, I always go back to because that was a huge manifestation thing for me where I actually dreamed about it and then it happened and it was unbelievable. Okay. And the thing with that was that I manifested that we would have the things that we needed, and I thought it was going to come in a different form. Nope, it came in the Price is Right form. So the way that things actually get delivered to you may not be what you're thinking. It could be in a totally, completely different way. I have written down things that I want in life, and a year later, they start coming. California, this is crazy because I have a vocal student, which I will be putting on here, and we will be doing some lessons so that you guys can see how I do my lessons. And if you would like to take private lessons with me, feel free. I would love to teach you. She actually is now with a producer, and she's doing amazing stuff. So she's incredible. I love, love, love teaching vocal lessons. And so what it was I forgot this. Like we were just doing, scales or whatever. And she's like, wouldn't it be cool if we lived together in LA? And I'm thinking, yeah, not gonna happen. Like I got kids and there's like my whole life is over here. And at that point, I was like, huh, it would be kind of nice. You never know. We could all move out here. Who knows, right? And I'm just like, this is kind of weird. Like, whatever. Like, this was so strange. And at that point was when we got accepted into World Championship of Performing Arts in Hollywood. My first time of actually coming to Hollywood. That's when I met managers and agents and all of these people and producers that showed me the ropes of what to do the proper way. Because a lot of people get caught up into scams, like I talked about that scam, and they tried contacting me a second time, you guys. I'll have to tell you about that. Okay, but so what happens is that I learned it the right way, the right ropes, all of this, right? As a mom, you have to learn it the right way. You never want to put your children in jeopardizing situations or in anything that's fake or not real. So I was very, very careful with everything. I researched people. I looked up people. I made sure I knew the head of some of the different organizations. That way I knew exactly what I was going to talk to and made sure that I had the right questions, all of that. And so we ended up coming here because we won a scholarship to the World Championship of Performing Arts to sing together. And I was like, this is unbelievable. And so we made it work. We ended up going. We had so many people that supported us. Thank God. And I'm so grateful and so blessed because we couldn't afford it. And people were donating. Businesses were donating for us. They were helping us to be able to come out here to do that. And it was the best experience of my life because it was incredible to do it with my daughter, to be singing duets. We sang, I think it was 3 or 4 duets. And it was just so amazing. And then to see her on stage and belting and just living her dream and acting and making her own monologue about an elephant wedding. Like, so cool, right? That'd be really cool, an elephant wedding. Anyway, it was so cool. And so she's like, And she's in a dream actually. And it's the cutest little skit she did. So, what happened was we ended up doing that. And then when I got back was when I was like, well, let's just try this and this and this. And then everything was pushing us slowly to LA. Like, it was like, well, she's not ready. Okay, great. So what do we do next? And we did that next. And if you want me to go into a video about what you do as a Hollywood mom or as a mom of an actress, I would love to share with you what we have done and how to go about it the proper way. Because that's really important, is to do it the proper way. And it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I tell everybody that. There's going to be little things here and there, and you might get that big break. And when you do, great, but you have to love your craft. You have to love what you do. You have to love acting classes, etc. So just like you have to love what you do, right, when you work, the same way when you have your job. So anyway, what happened was that we started doing little things here and there, and then things just started moving towards LA. And people are like, no, you're more LA than you are, Chicago. And we're like, what? And so that's when we came out, and that's when things started moving. And I just believe that one thing, manifesting, is so important, is so awesome. Like, I never believed it, and I never thought it was real, and I never thought, how do you even do it? Like, people are like, okay, I'm going to manifest some money. And they sit there and you're like, manifest money, okay. Okay, so what it takes is a lot more than that. What it takes is actually meditating. What it takes is thinking about it, that you already have it. I already have the money. I'm already in LA. I'm already where I need to be. I'm already whatever you want to manifest. That I'm already singing, or I'm already, whatever it may be, right? And and then you start listening to God, the universe, telling you different synchronicities. That's the truth, the synchronicities that happen. I look at numbers, I look at everything, because all these little things start happening and your dreams start coming true. They come into reality and you're like, this was just my dream. And usually it's reality, or it's, your dream is, because usually you'll dream it like 2 times. Like, you'll wake up and you'll be like, what? Then you go back to bed and you'll have the same dream and you're like, okay, this is like real. And then that dream will end up coming completely true. And it blows your mind when it does. And so that's what it takes, is that you manifest. So you think about it, right? So I have the money, I have it, got the money in my hand, and I'm going to the bank, and you envision it, and you see it, and you feel it, and you know that it's there. And you're grateful for what you have. Even if you have $1 to your name, $10 to your name, whatever, you're grateful for what you have. And then you think about the abundance and you imagine it. And what I was doing actually was thinking about, like, being in a big area with all of this money everywhere, and it was all around me. And that's what I was starting to think of. And so when you start thinking like this, but then you have to let it go, right? You're not like, okay, but I don't have any money in my purse. Oh, but I don't have any money. I don't have money. I don't have money. No, you just have to be grateful for what you have. And that's when it starts manifesting and things start rolling the way that they need to, in a way that you never expected, like I said, right? In a way that you never expected. And then what you do is it just starts coming to you, and you'll start feeling these vibrations. Like, you'll start feeling like you're almost like in a bubble. It's so weird to explain, but it's almost like you're in this happy bubble. People are like, oh, you're just so dreamy, Amy. Yes, I am, because I'm in this happy place inside of myself. It took a while for me to get back to me. There was a lot of things that had happened that started depleting what was going on inside of me. But I've been able to now find that sense of internal happiness. Does it take a while? Yes. Does it take you going through onion layers and peeling and figuring out all of this stuff going on? Yes, because in order to heal, you have to heal all of the stuff that's been going on. You have to heal the reasons you react, to heal the reasons you think this way, heal the reasons, all of that, right? You heal yourself. Once you heal yourself, you start having internal happiness. I don't care what people think. Like, if you don't like my earrings, you don't like my earrings. If you don't like my shirt, you don't like my shirt, right? It's like, that's how you have to think of it. It doesn't matter what these other people think, because the people that are going to be attracted to you are going to be high vibrational people. Men, women, people that are just high vibration, that think in the same way. And you will start having enlightening conversations that are like, You got it? Oh my gosh, really? Wow. Like it's these incredible conversations that you start having. And when you have these conversations, it is like, it blows your mind. You're like, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. And when you have people that are not in that high vibration, because, they just decided, I'm just not going to grow. I really don't care, whatever. I'm just going to be where I am. I'm going to be stuck in the mud. Even if you're 60, 70, 80, you can always have high vibration. You can always basically love life. Love life. Go take a walk. Look at the trees. Look at the flowers. Today I was taking a walk to Starbucks and I'm looking at the beautiful flowers and I'm at Starbucks working and I'm talking to people and I even gave one of the guys a vocal lesson before. Like things like that. You start really, they all know me. They're like, hey, Amy. I'm like, hey. They all know me. And I just really gravitate towards just being in the present moment. So we manifest our future, right? We think about our future. Okay, we want to envision this. We take our time, we meditate, we think about it. We're like, all right, I got this. We're going to do this. This is what I'd like. This is what I see. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, what do you envision that to look like? What do you envision it to look like? Not a certain thing, a certain person, a certain this, but what do you envision your life to look like? What do you want? What do you want? You need to write down, what do you want? Whether it's qualities, whether it's what do you want? And when you start writing that down and really being truthful, right? Really truthful. I think a lot of times it can be like, well, maybe I could do that. I could try this. Oh, it'll be okay. No, that does not work. Because what you really want is what you really want. And that person, what they want is what they really want. Like, it's not going to come together unless you both want the same thing. It just won't. It just won't. And you just have to accept that because the right person's going to come into your life that wants what you want, that wants to be, and you're in alignment, in vibrational alignment. So write down exactly what you want, whether it's even in business, right? What do you want in business? What do you want your business to look like? What would you like? Would you like your employees? Would you like to be on your own? Would you like your own channel? Would you like, what is it that you want in life? I can't answer that for you. But it was very hard for me to go, this is really what I want. But in order to find out what I wanted, I needed to peel all my onion layers to figure out who I was inside, then figure out, okay, this is what I want. This is my, what I stand for, my values, my everything, who I am. Like, that's what I had to figure out. I had to figure out, this is who I am. Nobody made me this way. My mom saying this to me didn't make me this way. My dad saying this to me didn't make me this way. All of the people in my life that were in my life is not in charge of who I am. Who I am is who I am. Who I am is who I am. And those people will resonate with the true you. Authentic you. So that is the key to manifestation. When you're finally in your truth of who you are, we're always growing, we're always changing, all of that. I'm getting that. Like, it's not going to just be like, okay, this is who I am, done, done, done. No, we're always growing, we're always changing, we're always learning and, all of this stuff. But once you are in that mode, then you manifest what you want. You write it down. You go, this is what I want, and imagine it and feel it. And then you start, feeling that intuition going, I need to be here at this time. I need to go to this. Do I feel like really going to work today? No, but I need to go to work today. Oh, do I feel like doing this today? Well, but I need to. And I'm happy to be there. And whoever I meet, I'm supposed to meet. And who I'm supposed to talk to, I'm supposed to talk to. And who's going to call me on the phone is going to call me on the phone. And who's going to text me is going to text me. And if something doesn't work and my texts don't go through, if you guys are texting me, I apologize. My texts don't go through because your phone's full. Yes, that's a mom problem. But if that happens, then it's meant to be. Like, you have to look at it like that. God and the universe has it under control. But you can co-create with him by enjoying your present moment and manifesting the future. And after you manifest it and you're thinking, okay, I want the money, I want this, I want that, I want this, or I have this. Not even I have this. You imagine you already have it. You don't really want it because then you're just wanting it and you're pulling at it and it's never happening. But I already have it. Once you say, I have it, I have it, I have it, you let it go. You let it go. because the right way, it will come in. The right person will come in. The right life will come in. The right career opportunity will come in. When you're stressed and you're like, I don't have the money, grateful for that dollar, that rest of that money will come in. Everything is in alignment if you truly believe it. I know this may be flu and dreamy and oh my, Amy, but I'll tell you guys, this is so true because I've seen it in my own life. And I will go more into detail, more of what it looks like, more of different things. If you have any questions, you can always message me down below. You can always go to my Dream Big with This Hollywood Mom on Instagram. I would love to chat with you there, as well as Dream Big with This Hollywood Mom on Facebook. So yes, this is, and sometimes when you're manifesting, like you say you're manifesting the money, right? And what happens is some other weird stuff come in there to try to trick you. Your intuition kicks in and goes, no, out. And then the right thing is there. That's going to change your life. That's going to help you. You know, I think through all of our pains and struggles and what we've been through in life, because everybody has from a little child, we've all been through something. From all of that pain and suffering, we can take it, grow, and learn from it and become the person we want to become. It's never too late. You're never too old. You're never too old to enjoy life instead of just being like, well, I'm old now. Now, what do I have to offer the world? Or what am I going to do? Might as well sit in my bed, right? No, you have so much to give to the world if you just be grateful every day. Be grateful for what you have. I'm so grateful for my light. I'm so grateful for my tripod. I'm so grateful for my phone. I really am. I'm so grateful that I have these things. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful my daughter brought these earrings back for me. I'm so grateful for the little things in life. I don't need a lot. I never ask for a lot because you know what? I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for what I have. And the more abundance, the more that we manifest this good stuff in our lives, the more we can give, the more we can help. The more that we can share, the more that we can love, right? And that's what the world is for, is to love, to really love people. Some people can't accept love. It's another thing I've been learning. Some people can't accept love because they've blocked their heart out, and it doesn't matter how much love you can give someone, they can't accept it. That's when they have to go in. And you have to start peeling those onion layers. Why can't I accept it? And all of a sudden it starts breaking. Your heart starts kind of opening up like a flower. Opening up. And then that love can seep in. That love seeps in. When that love seeps in, that's a joyous occasion. That's a beautiful occasion. That means that there's trust and love and peace and joy and happiness and all of that there. And if you have two people in high vibration that have that, that's a beautiful thing, don't you think? So I really wanted to share that with you. Manifestation is huge. And it is just really what God says, right? Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be given unto you. I've always believed in that. I've always believed in that. But when you start losing yourself through all of the pain that you've been in, it's hard to start manifesting with clarity. That's the key. Clarity. You need to manifest with clarity because all of the junk and the pain and all that stuff we go in, we start really thinking about the past and the past and the past and the past and the past. And we just start you can become depressed, anxiety driven. You can have addictions, toxicity, all of this stuff because it's all about that past, rather than living in the present and manifesting a beautiful future. Who wants a beautiful future? I'm so grateful I'm here in LA. I am more than grateful. I'm so grateful for the people that I've met. They've taught me lessons. They've helped me grow. They've been there through thick and thin with me. They've helped us when we needed it. I am so grateful for everything. I'm grateful even getting that outfit by Posh by V, that black outfit I had on my Instagram. I'm so grateful for it. I am, because it made me feel pretty, and just little things like that. Grateful, grateful, grateful I have my hair. I'm grateful for everything. And it's not that, oh, I feel so superior. It's not a superiority. It's not an ego. It's not that, because you're always showing love to others. So it's not that. But it's making sure that you are really grateful for everybody and for everything that you come in contact with. And once you're that way, like I said, that vibration's going to hit, and that vibration is powerful. The people that I meet, the people that come up to me, are incredible authors and movie people and all different kinds of people, producers, and all these different people come to me because I feel that the vibration is so positive. It's so positive. And people want to be around positivity. When you have someone that's like Debbie Downer, look at Saturday Night Live, right? The Debbie Downer thing. Debbie Downer, everybody's like, It's like people start feeling it. You start feeling it, and then what does that do? It takes your vibration down. Low vibration is depression, anxiety, anger, sadness, resentment. All of that is low vibration. I have been through pain and suffering, you guys. I so have. But you know what? I forgive. I forgive. And I know that what's supposed to happen is supposed to happen. And I know that I'm protected and that I have faith in what is going to manifest. So, had to share that with you because, wow, you will start seeing synchronicities left and right if you do what I'm saying. You will see it. You will see numbers. You will see things on the road. You will hear songs that you're like, oh dear, that song. Like songs, and you'll start, meeting people, and one person will all of a sudden, yesterday I was thinking about someone and boom, I get a text from him. I'm like, what? And it was a family member that I hadn't talked to for a long time, but I thought about him, so things like that, you'll start seeing that, and the people will start feeling that too as well. It's like I was thinking about something with the kids and boom, something came up. I was thinking about something with the school. I met someone that works at the school. I was like, you know what I mean? Like all this stuff starts, we're all connected energetically, which is the coolest thing if you think about it. We're all connected. So that's what I want to share with you guys. Manifestation is amazing. Yeah. I don't have a song for it though. I don't know what a manifestation song would be. I really, really don't know. Kind of what kills you doesn't make you stronger. That's a good one, right? With Kelly Clarkson. Because actually, when you think of that, it does. It makes you stronger. So whatever you're going through, you can find yourself, find your core. And think about when you were little, right? Because usually when you're really little, you're yourself. Like there's no blinders on. You say what you feel, you think what you think, right? You're just you. There's no feeling like, oh, well, this person's talking about me, or this person's thinking about this, or, oh, how can I be doing this? Or, oh, people think of me like I'm crazy, whatever it may be. And so you think of yourself just as that little child. And once you do that, then that's a way that you can kind of go back to your roots. Go back to who you are, because you are a beautiful, lovely soul. I know that. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful, blessed, fantastic day. Bye, guys.